Hi, good morning. I'm Claudia Valle, and these are my answers to this activity in the following questions about group, correcting, and giving feedback to students. Okay, the first question is explain the difference between a collaborative and a confrontational task. Okay, collaborative activities are any activities where learners are working cooperatively in pairs or groups. For example, there are many times that they make pair or group discussions. This is an example. Confrontational task. Students engage in individual or small group activities that require them to demonstrate their language proficiency independently, involving a more competitive element. 2. What difference do these make to how people are sitting? I think it depends on how engaged are the student, how you are in your learning process, in what you're doing, how much you want to pay attention. This is all about how much you want to learn. Describe one gesture you use to correct students. Okay, one that is very common, at least in Nuevo León, is that pointing or putting a finger over your lips. This is to indicate that students need to be quiet, stay silent. What is recasting? This is a technique used in language teaching to correct learners' errors in such a way that communication is not obstructed. To recast an error, an interlocutor will repeat the error back to the learner in a corrected form. And explain the difference between a product-oriented and a process-oriented task. Okay, first, product-oriented is a kind of assessment where the assessor views and scores the final product made and not on the actual performance of making that product. This is not about the process, this is just about the final product. And process-oriented performance-based assessment is concerned with the actual task performance rather than the output or product of the activity. This is about performance, how good you are. In other words, this is about the process, not about the final product. And why and when should we praise our students? This is a little difficult because you can congratulate them or praise them in the process, in their progress, or at the end, in the outcome. I think it's a really good idea to praise them when they are working hard, when when they are getting a great effort. It could be a good motivation for them, and of course, at the end of the project.